Imagine waking up one morning to find $3 million worth of cryptocurrency drained from your company's vault. Gone without a trace. No alarms triggered, no doors breached, and no fingerprints left behind. That's exactly what happened to one of the world's fastest-growing crypto exchanges. And the mastermind behind it? An anonymous hacker whose digital fingerprints led investigators on a high-stakes manhunt across 3 continents. This isn't just a story about stolen money. It's about betrayal, obsession, and the terrifying ease with which our digital lives can be ripped apart. In late 2023, CipherVault Exchange, a mid-sized cryptocurrency platform based out of London, prided itself on top-tier security. Boasting over 300,000 users globally, it claimed military-grade encryption and an impenetrable multi-signature cold wallet system. But on November 7, 2023, CipherVault's financial team noticed an anomaly. A transfer of 3,000 Ether and 2,500 Bitcoin, worth over $3 million, routed to a digital wallet that didn't belong to any known client or internal account. Panic ensued. Within minutes, the platform froze all withdrawals, and internal IT teams combed through logs. But what they uncovered was more disturbing than a simple breach. It was an inside job orchestrated through months of patient infiltration. Forensic analysis revealed that the perpetrator, known in the dark web under the alias Nullspector, had managed to plant a backdoor into CipherVault's transaction authorization protocol. This wasn't done overnight. According to investigators, the infiltration began as early as August 2023. Nullspector exploited a zero-day vulnerability in a third-party software integration, one used for customer identity verification. Through this weak link, they gained incremental access to administrative credentials and key transaction nodes. For 3 months, the hackers silently monitored transaction patterns, admin schedules, and internal security upgrades. Every move was calculated. Then, in the dead of night on November 7th, they initiated the fraudulent transfer in 4 staggered batches, each designed to fly under anti-fraud thresholds. Complicating the chase was the hackers' sophisticated laundering operation. The stolen funds were rapidly dispersed across multiple crypto wallets, routed through privacy coins like Monero, and laundered via obscure decentralized exchanges. CipherVault's CEO, Nina Caraway, immediately hired cyber forensics firm Blacklight Security, while authorities in the UK, US, and Singapore launched joint investigations. The break came when analysts detected a small but critical error. A wallet address used to launder part of the stolen funds was linked to a transaction made months earlier, to a VPN subscription service. Through international subpoenas, investigators traced the VPN registration to a disposable email. But the payment method, a rarely used prepaid debit card, was purchased at a convenience store in Berlin, Germany. Surveillance footage from the date and time of purchase showed a person in a dark hoodie, face obscured by a mask, making the transaction. Further cross-referencing hotel Wi-Fi logs, public CCTV footage, and cryptocurrency exchange records eventually led them to Lucas Hartmann, a 29-year-old German software engineer with no criminal record but an obsessive history in dark web hacking forums. The investigators meticulously pieced together Hartmann's movements leading up to the breach. They discovered he'd traveled under false identities, using burner phones and encrypted messaging apps to communicate with dark web contacts. He frequently switched hotels and cities, leaving barely a digital trace. One misstep, however, a late-night food delivery order paid with crypto to a temporary address, helped confirm his whereabouts during a crucial phase of the investigation. Collaborating with Europol's cybercrime division, authorities coordinated simultaneous raids on multiple suspected safe houses. The largest operation, involving over 30 officers, took place in Berlin's Friedrichshain district. Officers stormed the modest flat in a pre-dawn operation on January 22, 2024. Inside, authorities discovered an array of encrypted hard drives, burner phones, SIM cards, and several laptops rigged with kill switch mechanisms meant to wipe data if tampered with. Digital wallets containing a portion of the missing cryptocurrency were uncovered, along with several obscure tokens tied to laundering services. Perhaps most chilling was a handwritten journal titled Operation Nullspector, detailing every phase of the hack, vulnerabilities exploited, and a hit list of future targets. including 3 other crypto exchanges. Despite the overwhelming evidence, Hartman maintained his innocence, claiming he was framed. His defense argued the digital trail was deliberately planted by rival hackers. However, forensic recovery of deleted files, metadata matching encryption keys to stolen funds, and cross-referencing timestamps with captured surveillance footage left little room for doubt. The trial, dubbed the Cypher Heist case, became a media sensation. Live-streamed segments and daily breakdowns by platforms like Law and Crime Network drew millions of views. Prosecutors painted Hartman as a brilliant yet dangerous figure whose greed and arrogance led him to believe he could outsmart the world. In March 2025, after a 3-week trial, Hartman was found guilty of cyber theft, money laundering, and unauthorized access to protected systems. He was sentenced to 12 years in a high-security German prison and ordered to forfeit all seized assets. CypherVault, meanwhile, faced intense backlash from users and regulators. The company overhauled its security infrastructure, invested in AI-based intrusion detection systems, and implemented stricter third-party vetting protocols. Yet the damage to its reputation lingered. The case ignited fierce debates about crypto security, insider threats, and regulatory oversight. Online forums filled with theories and breakdowns of how a single flaw in a peripheral system brought a global exchange to its knees. Crypto influencers and cybersecurity experts dissected Hartman's tactics in podcasts and YouTube exposés. Many emphasized the broader issue. As digital assets grow in value, so too does the sophistication of cybercriminals. Interestingly, public sentiment was divided. While many condemned Hartman, others viewed him as a symbol of digital rebellion, with fan art and dark web manifestos romanticizing his hack as a protest against centralized financial control. The Cypher Heist isn't just a story about a stolen fortune. It's a cautionary tale highlighting vulnerabilities within emerging digital infrastructures. It underscores the importance of robust cybersecurity measures, the risks posed by third-party software, and the relentless ingenuity of modern hackers. Experts warn that unless organizations prioritize constant security audits and real-time threat monitoring, more breaches like this are inevitable. If you found this story gripping, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to this channel for more shocking cases that reveal the dark underbelly of our connected world. And remember, in the digital age, it takes only one overlooked vulnerability to turn your life, your finances, or your identity into someone else's playground. Stay alert, stay protected, and always question the systems you trust.